Ano ang ibig sabihin ng healthy, hearty breakfast para sa inyo? Since it's Valentine's Day and it's February, the love month, pag-uusapan natin yung mga bagay na related sa ating puso and the foods that are said to be not good for your heart and the foods that are said to be good for your heart. So I will show you my breakfast for today na hindi ko naman ito mauubos and babaunin ko lang. And I don't know if makakain pa ako ulit because hindi natin alam anong oras tayo matatapos later. But first, of course, number one is our water. Kailangan natin yan because our heart pumps the blood in our system at yung dugo po natin is made up majority by plasma at yung pinaka-component ng plasma is actually fluid. So make sure you have enough water. And hindi nyo lang nakita, but before I went for my morning walk, naglagay tayo ng asin sa ating water and I took a little salt for electrolytes. So electrolytes is very important. And for my morning hot drink, this is, alam nyo ka na to? So this is plain coffee. So ipapakita ko sa inyo. This is just plain coffee. It's black, also called Americano. So wala siyang sugar, wala siyang cream. Sugar and cream, yon, pwede yung makabara ng inyong puso. But coffee alone, coffee is actually good. It's like an exercise for your heart. It is a cardiac stimulant. Para sa mga taong hindi sanay magkape, they have palpitations, nagkakaroon sila ng malakas na heartbeat. And I, for one, before, nung hindi ako sanay, sinanay ko talaga yung aking katawan to not get used and be dependent on coffee. So, nagpapalpitate ako whenever I drink coffee. But now, I can tolerate them. Although hindi ako araw-araw nagkape, but nagkakape ako from time to time for pleasure and also as my own little cardiac exercise because coffee will stimulate your heart. But if you want to take coffee, make sure it's low carb. The best way to enjoy coffee is if it's plain, no sugar, no cream. And for my main breakfast, nakakainin ko yan, I will show this to you. So this is like pancake, so waffles. So it looks so like high carb, pero sa totoo lang, this is low carb. This is made up of yung UKP mix natin, Ultimate Keto Pastry Mix. This is a blend of coconut flour and almond flour. Kung gusto nyo ng recipe, merong recipe sa Life Without Rice, hundreds of different styles, easy recipes for waffles and pancake. This one is just a plain pancake recipe na ginawa lang sa waffle maker. You can do it in as little as 5 minutes. And for my eggs, ilang egg na dito? 1, 2, 3. Yung iba natatakot sa itlog because they say it's cholesterol rich. And yung cholesterol daw ay masama sa ating puso. Alam nyo ba that the major energy na ginagamit ng ating puso is fatty acids? Our heart prefers fats as a source of energy rather than glucose. And if you push the heart to use glucose, kapag parati itong niloload with glucose and you are stopping the heart from using fatty acids, then that is an ingredient. It's a specific ingredient that can lead to heart disease. Too much sugar, too much starch, rice, bread, and the many other drinks like soft drinks, desserts na mostly loaded with sugar, those are the real scary foods for breakfast. But us in the low carb way of life, us in Life Without Rice, hindi kami takot sa itlog. Kahit pa yung itlog na ito, pati yung yellow, kinakain yan. Dapat siyang kainin. Hindi yan dapat itapon because the cholesterol in egg are actually natural and it's very, very healthy as long as wag nyo itong kakainin na merong kasabay na carbs. And that is why when we cook our eggs, we cook it even in oil, like the healthy oils, like coconut oil. These foods, this oil, hindi ito nakakabara ng ugat. Magiging scary lang, nagiging nakakatakot lang yung taba, yung oil, if you eat it together with sugar and carbs. And what else in our table na nakakatakot para sa iba, but kinakain natin for breakfast is this one. So, that is correct. This is chicharon. It's galing sa Pampanga. And also, we have nuts. So we know nuts are also very fatty. So these ones are low carb nuts. So almonds, this one is pili nut. Galing sa Family Tanchuling. Maraming salamat po for giving this. So this is pili nuts na kami mismo nagluto. This is macadamia, and this is raw na walnuts. So hindi ko na ito mauubos. So I will just bring this later for work. Dadalhin na lang natin. But if only I have time, pwede ko itong maubos. So this is what I'm going to have for breakfast for today. So this is the low carb waffles and eggs plus coffee. Nakakatakot man siya para sa iba. But for us in Life Without Rice and Low Carb Feasting and Fasting community, we are not afraid to eat pork in breakfast, to eat 3 eggs na niluto sa coconut oil and other oils, and to eat bread, but this is specific low carb bread. Hindi ito nanggaling sa flour na wheat flour or corn flour or rice flour. Specific almond and coconut flour. So yun lamang, and eggs again. So maybe it's a total of about 5 eggs yung nandito lahat. And you shouldn't be scared when it comes to fats and proteins as long as you avoid the carbs that are leading into inflammation. So I hope you enjoyed today. Happy Valentine's, everybody. May you be able to always take care of your heart by eating foods that are not going to break your heart, literally. So, always stay low carb so that we all stay safe. And if you are afraid, I hope you get to learn more. We have an ongoing class if you wish to know more about nutrition, about why is it not scary to eat this hearty breakfast, why we include pork or eggs and other fatty foods like nuts and seeds as part of our healthy, hearty meal, at bakit hindi tayo takot when it comes to eating this way as long as there is no other food that can increase our inflammation. So maraming salamat, everyone. Always remember to stay low carb so that we all stay safe. Happy Valentine's.